Oh. Whoa. Wow, that's actually eerie. The Simpsons has been around longer than I have. The first short of The Simpsons debuted 3 years before I was born. The first full episode premiered on TV 4 months, I think it was, before I was born. And with age comes wisdom, and some people have ascribed to that wisdom the power to predict the future.
Greetings, lame wads from the past. I have come back in time to reveal the events of the future.
And so the producers have assembled the top supposed predictions made by The Simpsons. Take it away.
Excellent question. Yes, I am proud to be America's first straight female president. Helen?
Wasn't I wearing a hat?
Yes, you were. Now, in conclusion, my administration will focus on the 3 R's. Reading, writing, and refilling the ocean. Thank you very much. As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten?
We're broke.
The country is broke? How can that be?
Well, remember when the last administration decided to invest in our nation's children? Big mistake.
The Balanced Breakfast program just created a generation of ultra-strong super criminals.
And midnight basketball taught them to function without sleep.
So what, that's a prediction that Trump was president? Again, sure, that's amazing. But he did intimate that he wanted to run for president beginning in the 1980s, and then he sort of ran for president in 2000. So it depends on the dating of that particular clip. If the dating was around the year 2000, frankly, even if it was in the 90s, then it's not totally inconceivable. And The Simpsons is a comedy show, so they want to pick the funniest possible person who plausibly could run for president, and that was Donald Trump, and that remains to be Donald Trump. So I'm not giving them credit for that one. Next one.
And it grows to a powerful, emotional climax when the father has to choose which one of his children will live and which one will die.
Pass.
Oh, what, the Fox-Disney merger? Does Disney own Fox?
Put on the mouse ears. You only get one chance to make a first impression.
I didn't know that. I don't follow all that weird stuff that goes on out there in Gomorrah by the Sea, Los Angeles, California. Okay, again, not that crazy in that in the 90s you had the media companies starting to come together in these gigantic conglomerates, and they're always buying each other. So, they're predicting the future, but it's not like, they had a crystal ball or something. They're just making kind of educated guesses and jokes about media trends that were beginning to happen then and that accelerated into the future. Okay, they don't get Nostradamus points. They just get points for being kind of clever.
What? How dare you? If I find out who this is, I'll staple a flag to your butt and mail you to Iran.
Right now, go to expressvpn.com/Michael Knowles Show. Do you know what big tech and big government have in common? They're both big. Also, they both want to silence any dissenting voices into submission. To fight back against having your voice censored by both big tech and big government, I recommend ExpressVPN. In order for big tech to censor you, they have to be able to track everything you do online. Your search history, the videos you watch, everything you click. They can match your online activity to your true identity using your device's unique IP address. With ExpressVPN, they can't see your IP address at all. Your identity is essentially anonymized. ExpressVPN is by far the best VPN that I have tried. It's rated #1 by Business Insider and countless other tech publications. What I love most about it is that even I can use it. The app has one button, you tap it, you're protected. It is that simple. Stop letting big tech and big government censor and track you. Defend your rights and protect yourself at expressvpn.com/Michael Knowles Show. Get 3 extra months free while you're at it. That is expressvpn.com/Michael Knowles Show. expressvpn.com/Michael Knowles Show to learn more.
Please for Anastasia. She loves show business. So much nicer than the savagery of the jungle, yeah?
Hey, Tiger, wake up!
Again, yes, give The Simpsons credit, but if you said, hey, Michael, there are a couple of guys whose job it is to dance around with giant tigers all the time, Do you think there's a chance one of them will get attacked by one of the giant, man-eating, scary tigers? I'd say, yeah, there's probably a pretty good chance. Yeah, probably. That's called having common sense.
Boy, everyone is stupid except me.
It's kind of like you just follow an idea or an event to its logical conclusion. So, okay, you get partial credit. Next one.
I was on my way to the Harrisburg coat outlet to buy an irregular coat, but it required a stopover in New York City. All I had to do was walk a few blocks from the Port Authority bus terminal to my train at Penn Station. That's when the chuds came at me.
Oh, Homer, of course you'll have a bad impression of New York if you only focus on the pimps and the chuds.
Oh, I'd love to see New York. We could all go with the bus company's special Super Sitter fare.
What's that prediction even supposed to be? Oh. Whoa. Wow, that's actually eerie. I'm of the opinion there are no mere coincidences. I have a view of the world that is rather semiotic. That's the Christian view. But, if you just try to find some profound meaning to every single coincidence you see in the world, you'll probably drive yourself schizophrenic. Still, The Simpsons has been around for 35 years. They've learned a thing or two in that time. They even, they managed to stick around, I think, by having some finger on the pulse of the culture. Does that mean that Matt Groening is Nostradamus? No.
Are you sure?
Probably not.